So is it working now? I think so. Maybe? Okay, so it is working. What's up? Oh, am I in my game? I'm so confused. I'm on the other screen scrolling and it moves it. Hey, no, I want to move this. Alright, this is the first time I'm actually doing the stream for real this time. It's all working fine. Okay, my actual sound here is muted. Alright, there's lots of little things I gotta check because I'm not used to streaming. What was I even doing in here? Oh, that's right, the air. The air, not the air, power. What? Okay, so I'm basically picking up where I left off in the videos on this. Where I started running out of power. Or was it? What was it? It's coal. Coal is what we're running out of. That's what we have all our power set up to. And I'm setting up a power system, kind of. It's a failure right now. Okay, this is gonna be awkward for me today. My quest today is simply to have these people not die. Like, there's a very high chance of these people not dying, or these people dying because of a lack of power. Since the release, this has changed so much. Like, I almost want to go into a different, one of the different places you can go. Because it is, there's some really cool biomes you can see, but you can't see here. Like, I have access to basically everything that I had before, except for the saltwater stuff. That's new. I've never seen that until the release. Then down here, oh my god, it just keeps going. These guys I've never seen before, which is like molten slicksters, but I think those were in the game before. Our power system's going good. Oh, I didn't even think about oxygen. They made it so much more complicated. Yeah, like each iteration was just like, here's more complication. Here's more things that you have to learn to try not to die. But at the same time, they kind of gave you a lot. They give you a lot of stuff. I feel that makes it so it's not as bad. All right, I'm gonna attack you because there's too many of you. I don't know how I got 4 in here. All the old ones gotta go. I've seen, I did see, like, back in the day, that was, like, I don't know, probably 7 massive patches prior. So few people had infinite bases that could do themselves. But, it was really gross, and how they had it set up, they basically had a ton of people that just threw up. Like, it was before ugly crying, even. And so they just constantly puked and fucking flipping this. I'm gonna swear, by the way, I'm sorry. This is streaming, it's live. There's a higher chance of me swearing because I swear in real life all the time. I may not swear in videos, but in the video, in this, it's very high possibility of me swearing. Mostly in part because it's like I'm paying attention to multiple things. But yeah, that base setup was horrible. It was pretty heinous, like, just on how everybody was. I guess I'm gonna take the eggs and I can just turn them to food. We don't have a food problem. The problem I have is power. Trying to think, something's not okay. So this needs to be hydrogen. Yeah, because it's going to be producing hydrogen. I need to have the hydrogen go over to that. This needs to be sorting out oxygen. And this is everything else, which pretty much there won't be anything else. Yeah, the other channel is like, that's one of the reasons why that's there, is because horror games are gonna make me swear when they jump scare me. It's just gonna come out. And yeah, I swear a lot. I swear like a sailor. That saying works for me. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. I just can't play at normal speed. I'll play at least 2 times. Okay, so we have this going up. Pretty sure I have a whole power system set up. Where I don't have any more conductive wiring. Alright. I don't have a power system set up, and they got all screwed up right there. 3 wire. I'm gonna have to actually just set up a basic thing for them to run it on right now. I guess it'll be here and here. I'm having bad issues with the connecting. Okay, where are you? Alright. There we go. It's amazing how my kids have never picked up any of my bad language. Not once have they ever picked up any of my bad language. I heard my daughter swear one time when she was a little bitty, and never once since. Like, it's impressive. Like, even when they don't think I'm around, I've still never heard them swear. And this, oh, I'm missing one last thing here. Basically kind of set this thing up in the interim to come back, and then I realized that I kind of thought I was dead. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to come back from this. I mean, we have natural gas down here, so I could put a natural gas refinery, especially with this thing kicking off. All I have to do is turn this thing back on. I think it should suck up all the natural gas. And put more oxygen in the base. But I turned it off because the temperatures in the base were getting very, very cold. Yeah, there's still 65 degrees. Why is this so cold? Negative 13 degrees for sand. What? Why are you so insanely cold? Is it just because it's in here with this? 56 degrees. I may have to uproot this thing at some point. It's getting insanely cold in there, too. We are producing that. Okay, so that's fine. So what am I not making? I'm not making something. We have metal production right here. I guess that's what I'm not doing. No, it's supposed to be making metal. It's just not. Need to make it at a higher priority, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny to hear it, and then it's like, I should probably put the stop to that pretty quickly. See, that's a different thing. It's like once they hit a certain, 18, 19, it's like, okay, it wouldn't bother me as much. Hopefully they don't ever swear as much as I do, though. I still swear so much. And my slime lung area is basically taken care of. Anytime this stuff starts to come over, I just come up here and open this thing up for a second, and more chlorine pops down and kills all the germs. But, I mean, because of the placement of everything, I put bleach stone in here. It killed every bit of germ that I would have had to deal with on my slime. So now it just gets turned to algae and then goes away. Where's our coal at? We must be running out. We have 6.7 tons? How do we get so much coal? I don't know how much. I mean, I know I'm getting coal from these guys. Maybe I shouldn't kill them. We just cancel this? Let you do whatever you're doing. Okay, and you guys are producing. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, the hydrogen is... No, it's not. Hydrogen is not there really anymore. No, it says it's all the way across. I need to keep that hydrogen for these guys to keep getting their shells back. Free plastic. I don't have to fight anybody for it. Okay, this needs to be priority 9. I need this power up and running. We need our secondary power. It's going to produce insane amounts of heat, though. It's 83 degrees, 91 degrees. Oh, God. Food. Where are you? Put a farming tile right here. Farming tile right here. Deconstruct this, and I'll just move it over one, and then I can actually put some warm wart right there. That can hopefully cool it down so it's not going to be super hot when it comes out. Otherwise, it's going to be over 100 degrees, and that's just going to heat up the base. And then people are going to get all upset. Right now, people are already getting stressed out, and I'm not even 100% sure why. I think it's just because I keep sending them down into the cold. Well, this could also not be happy about that. 6. Turn these back down. I turned these up so they would try to cool down the water too. Because if I could turn these guys into gulp fry, I think is what they are. It has to be cold. But if I could turn them into that, they'll start producing oxygen for me. The cat, yeah, it actually reproduced up here and has been planting trees. No, where'd you go? Okay, yeah, it's still right there. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's still alive. It's been planting trees up here, though. So I have, I don't know, I think 4 trees? 5 trees? It's crazy. I didn't expect it to turn into this. I mean, in reality, I can't have this here if I do it. I was like, I could turn this into a natural park. They do come over here now to get the trees because I have this whole area is supplied by wood burner. I figured why not? This area doesn't matter. All this carbon dioxide down here. And this is entirely powered by itself, I think, if I remember right. Where's my plumbing? Yeah, it sucks it all in here, gets immediately turned into normal water, and it comes right back in here to process out all the CO2. I think I want to turn it off, though. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off. Disable. Turn this down to a priority of 4. That'll save on some of our coal. I was running out of coal so quickly, I don't understand. How? I'm recovering it so much. Oh, I told them to go dig a bunch up. But that's what they're doing. Yeah, I told them to dig this up. A couple other random spots, I forgot, because I was running out of coal, and I'm like, I need to do something about it. And, okay, so I need the obsidian. That, the overall end goal that I need to do to beat this is I need to get, furniture. I need to build this monument, and we need 2,500 kilograms of obsidian. I've only seen obsidian in a few places. There's some right here. But the problem is there's an oil fissure right there, 346 degrees. My base is right here. That is not a good thing to have that close to the base. So, I'm not 100% sure where the best place to get obsidian is, because I haven't seen much else other than there. And then diamonds even. I realized we need 2,500 kilograms of diamonds. And I can get down to this diamond. But other than that, that's still not enough. I think it's only half of what we need. I haven't really seen much else. So I'm going to have to actually move further down here. I thought it was good, too. Oh, there's a base down here? Not exactly where I expected to find a base at. Okay, and then, yeah, this is the actual bottom. I can't go any further. Somebody said, can you go into the lava and go further? I'm like, I don't know. It's a good point, but no, it looks like we hit a bottom. Alright, and everything over here has been fine. Why is my oxygen so terrible in here? I guess I can just open this up for right now. Open. So, I mean, we're producing oxygen pretty quick down here. And algae, I think I should be good on. Oh, it doesn't just go all the way down anymore. They must have updated this too. So now you scroll this. Ha ha ha! That's not good. I need more oxygen production. That's not good at all. Alright. I mean, we have oxygen. Once this thing's up and running, we'll be good. I need somebody up here running this right now, so we can at least get it to kickstart off. Why did this just stop? Just realized that this is not connected. Oh my god, why? Why? Oop, cancel that. Okay, so you're starting to produce your stuff. There's just not enough. There's just not enough power. All right, we'll get somebody else on this. Priority 9 this right here, because otherwise it means nothing. Eventually it'll be just getting backed up. Priority 9 that one. Ba-doop doop. I'm gonna have to like lower the priorities on some. I think that's the problem. Is I've priority 9'd so many things in this game that they don't know what to do. I need my farms there. Research, they're not doing research, so that doesn't even matter. Everything down here, what are we at on here? Okay, so yeah, keeping these things running is important. Is that what we're out of? We're just simply out of power? See, we already have the plastic we need the whole time. Yeah, them adding stuff to find. Well, and they have like little story bits now too, which I didn't expect. Like you can inspect it, and it gives you a little weird story thing that it doesn't seem like it really has anything to do with anything. Like it was just a random memo or something for a couple of them that I found. It was strange. All right, so you guys should be going. Okay, with only one person going, it's not even enough power to keep it going. There's no wire connected. How did I not set this thing up? I don't understand that. Alright, whatever. What is everybody doing? Oh, it's break time, isn't it? I have such a schedule scheduled out that everybody is separated, so there's always people working. I guess I need to get another person. I actually need to make another bedroom, too. This takes up 4. Yeah. Hello. My voice is going out. No, where's my coffee? There it is. I don't normally wake up early. I woke up early. It's one of the reasons I'm streaming now. It's because I got up so early to get my daughter on the bus because it was her very first day of school. Technically not, she had preschool, but coffee at this time of day, for me, it's only 10:27. I almost played Raft today, but I'm still waiting for when that massive patch comes out. Once the massive patch comes out, it adds an insane stuff to that. Pacific time. It's like 1:27. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this thing back on. I disconnected this, but I need it just to get this going, and I want to add another power thing down here. This is natural gas generator? Yes. I think this is what I want. And it's just going to produce nasty water, which will poop down to here. That's fine. I can put this here. That's not going to work, is it? That'll work. That'll work. Can't I just go... Do I have to? No, I can't. Maybe? No? Nope, that's not going to work. Heh. That's not gonna work at all. Alright. I gotta try to find room for this now. Like, I'm kind of to that point where it's like, I don't know where to put all the room. Okay, I need a mesh tile because it's gonna produce one nasty water. Right there, so it just keeps going through. Falls down here, that's fine. Okay. So there'll work. Natural gas. Why can't I place it? They did something, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it changed some of the mechanics. Like, you used to be able to, anywhere that they could dig out, build, unless it had, like, whatever this stuff is, the neutronium. Yeah, neutronium. You could place stuff there. Now you can't as much. Did I ever play Gold Rush? No, Gold Rush, it didn't seem like my genre of games that I enjoy. And no, I have not made steel. I don't think I have actually learned iron to steel. Refined carbon. Yeah, it's because I don't have any refined carbon. I haven't started that up. Oh, because that takes up my coal, and I haven't... Yeah, that's why I haven't done it. Because it takes my coal, and I want to use my coal for powering my stuff right now. Where is... Okay, this scrolling thing is going to screw with my brain. Hey, we got refined metal now, so I can actually do my automation. Or no, so you can actually build this one, I guess. Why is this invalid location? Oh. That would be a pretty good reason why it's an invalid location. There's no floor below it. Alright, now I know why they didn't build it. Everybody come up and build this thing real quick. Honestly, no, you don't even need these things going right now. No, just, hey. Alright. Turn that back down to 5. Turn that back down to 5. I don't need these on until we actually have the system up and running. And then ventilation. Badoop right there. Gas vent. And then I can plant wart seeds. We should also hopefully keep some of the temperature back up here. Put that at a 9. That at a 9. Okay, you need to like move to right there. You move to right there. All right. There we go. So once everybody wakes up. Oh, thanks for the two pounds? $2? I'm not sure what symbol that is. Steel means you can make a turbine and aquanator cooling system and no longer hurt your cold biome. How's it going? Oh my gosh. See, this is gonna be one of the things too, is paying attention to chat at the same time. Still janky. The AI is janky as it was back in the beta. Haven't played it in a while. The AI seems pretty smart. Well, I mean, I do. We have what? We have this tasteful memorial for Max, and a tasteful memorial for Spoon. Spoon died in an accident that he caused himself. He built himself into a hole. So I mean, it was kind of like, I think he built himself into like right here or something. And I mean, at that point, it was just like, you know, you why would you build it from that side? I don't understand. But the other one, I think, that died, I want to say I was partially at fault for that one. But at the same time, like, they got stuck somewhere in an area they couldn't breathe because some stuff fell down. So it wasn't me so much as somebody else had dug something else and the sand had fallen down. But they literally got out, ran up here, and then just died. I was like, oh. Yeah, Forager was great, and I actually want to come back with that once they take it off the beta branch right now. Come on, Crier. We got a vomiter. Building errands. You cannot construct new buildings. I need more people, though. That's fine. Alright, now I gotta deconstruct this, because I need to add more beds. That's a good place for a bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put a wall right here. That'll be a place for a bed too. Deconstruct. Yeah, Forager was fun. That game was by far like the most ADD-inducing game I've ever played. Like, stay focused. I can't stay focused. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Oh, gotta run over here. Gotta go somewhere else. Like, that's the thing, one of the reasons why it was so fun. It's just because there was always something to do in another corner of the map, and you could just continuously move around and always be doing something crazy. I haven't tried the beta, no. I figured I'll let them get the bugs out, and then I'll come back in it with it. Like, I like early access games, but beta branches, they're in beta branch for a reason, so they generally have a lot more bugs. And game crashing bugs when I'm trying to record a video sucks. I make enough errors by myself by simply forgetting to change the audio of a game, or anything of that nature. So I don't. Adding that to it is a whole other thing. How much is this storing? 6 kilograms? Alright. I didn't finish setting this thing up earlier. I guess I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh. This is gonna be an interesting way to set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they can't reach that one. So I'm gonna have to do... Well, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I didn't mean to pause it. I put that over there, and I have to cross over 2 ventilations, which you can't do. So I don't know. I play too many games you like. You're off to bed. Have a nice night. Alright, so is this cooling it down? Yeah, 73 degrees. It's going in at what? 75. It's not cooling down very much. But at least this here will hopefully make it cooler. Okay, so I am producing some power. I just need to get my automation up and running. Badoop right there, and then I can set this thing down to 34. So it won't run all the time. Wait, it's not even connected? No, it's just telling me no automation wire connected. Okay. So after he runs for a little while, eventually this will be self-containing, I think. Oh, in China, yeah. I guess, yeah, it's like, depending on where you are in the world, I mean, it could be easily nighttime. It's only like 10:30 for me, which is like a little bit after I generally wake up. But then again, I don't go to bed till like 4 a.m. 2 to 4, somewhere between there. Depends on if I have my videos up or already scheduled. But I don't generally do stuff on Monday, so where is it? Furniture. Comfy bed. Gotta give people their bedrooms so they get happy. There and there. And there. It's like crazy stormy. Steel allows machines to get up 200 extra degrees. Oh, that would be nice, especially down here. Because it's like if I go anywhere further down here, it's warm down here. Wow, it is really warm over here. I'm actually in like a nice area in comparison. It's 150 something here. 300 degrees over here. Oh my god. It must be because of the cold biome touching it. And honestly, this setup of all these natural ones that are growing, like this wall I basically have here, nothing has changed whatsoever. I know eventually over time everything will, but Nobium space material is 500 plus. Oh, that would be crazy. Oh, 500 in at least Celsius? That would be like, what is it? I think it's you double it and then you add 30. So it'd be like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And I've seen, like, I saw a long time ago like a setup when they first added rockets where you could have it would cool down oxygen and everything so much it would turn into liquid. I have never been to that point. I've reached the surface one time. Ever. And I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do, but I wanted to make sure I got my power up and running. I mean, our coal situation is still getting kind of low. There you go, just kind of start building up there. It's building up this side, but I feel like that side is going to be better. Gets me into a cold biome, and I prefer the cold over going into any of this slime lung. I hate slime lung. I hate dealing with it. Time zones. Yeah, I never know time zones. Petroleum rocket to turn oil into petrol to refuel it. Make liquid oxygen. You only need steel and hydrogen cooler. Not as good as the space material one. Or was it? There's something I actually wanted to dig up. Just remember there's this one. What is this? No, that's not iron. I want to say there was another vent somewhere I wanted to check out. I think it's right here. Yes. So I got relatively close to it, and somebody pointed out in the comments of the last video that I need to start working on trying to get water source because eventually you will run out. And I mean, I could start piping in all this water and stuff I have down here. Wow, this actually all froze. There is a lot more water in here. It looks like it's all been freezing. Okay, I guess don't have nearly as much. And this water immediately gets used right down here. I don't... How are you? Well, I think my natural gas plant isn't gonna work. It's not quite getting it. It's like it's just sticking around down here. Need supercoolant to use liquid hydrogen rockets? Oh. Yeah, there actually is. I have a filter right here. That is for... Oh, is the pipe... Why is the pipe blocked? Because there's no carbon dioxide? I've actually never used the filter for the liquid until this time. This is the very first time I've ever tried it. And yeah. This game has, in the past, like, easily eaten up an entire day. Or not an entire day, but an entire evening. Where it's like, oh crap, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I started playing this like right after dinner. And it's just because there's just so much to always do. Thank you. What was I doing? I have too many things I was trying to do. Okay, so over here you should be hopefully... Yeah, this is good. It's going to produce enough hydrogen, then it'll get itself backed up. I don't think we'll ever... Oh, I was going to say, I don't think we're ever going to run out of overpressure, but I say that and literally come over here and we're overpressure. Just because there's not enough airflow? I mean, I could push this thing out more. Oh, and the temperatures. That's why I turned the air off. Oh, crap. I may have to put a vent further down just to let the air out. Actually, you know what? I could put a vent right here. Right here. Right here. 'Cause, I mean, I don't have a lot of oxygen in here anyways. I need to... I need to stop them. Because otherwise it's going to get super cold in the base. And I've never actually had a problem with being too cold in a base. Produce more hydrogen than you will use, so it will back up and not pump enough oxygen. So this is the only one that actually... This isn't for oxygen per se. This one is... That'll be good then. Because I don't necessarily want this to fuel the oxygen of the base, because it's going to be warm. And see, that's what I want to do. I want to go to Rime. Rime sounds like the most fun to me because I like playing in the cold. Like I mean, even in real life, I give me the cold any day. You can always put more layers on. Like the heat, especially this year for us. Like we never had humidity until this year. Heat sucks. I hate heat. It's one of the most challenging, really. One of the ones that made me think of the most challenging was the one where it was all the wood. You have to basically use wood. There wasn't really much minerals, it said. What is this? Oh, because they've never done any of that. You know what? There's just too much stuff for you to do. I don't even care. I don't even care about that one. Where are we sitting at on coal? 2.8. How are we sitting on algae? Not good at all. Grow food early game unless you figure out how to heat warm it up. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, trying to get the food to go. Which one? All the creatures in one room? How old are these, by the way? I need to check that. 34. Alright. Now I need another... Okay, I'm just going to speed that up again. It's going to be at 3 times. I always play it 3 times. Yeah, it's not supposed to be that hot here, too. It's like where I live, it generally was always, like, nice and relaxed, but it's, I don't know what happened this year. This year was just... It's so incredibly hot and humid. And there's no AC here, because it's not an area that you generally... even think of having AC because it's not a necessity. It's normally cold and rainy. Like right now, it's pouring down rain. Alright, so everybody has a bed? Oh, we actually have 1 extra bed? Yay! That's probably why one person was stressed. They didn't even have a bed. Alright, so... I think my oxygen power thing should be good. And then as far as... Whoa, wait, whoa. We got a sun bug up here? Nice. The decor from this. Everybody's gonna be so happy being around it. There's so many things to have to do with this now. It's like you got the oxygen, you got the power lines. Why are these blue? Power line is inactive. Oh god. Wait, why is it inactive? Because I legitimately have nothing running on it right now? I mean, we're powered. Okay, you're at a... I actually don't even need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Deconstruct this. I'm just gonna tear it all down. And go to wiring, I can do the same thing. Go to wiring, I could just deconstruct all this, right? Take out all of the wiring, because it doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay, so it was just on wiring. I just want to make sure it wasn't removing my tiles. See, I should have multiple... Oh, wait, which... Did I... I may have done a stupid thing. The whole point of this was to connect this down to this so I could stop my coal supply. And I mean, honestly, at this point, 800 power, 120, 120, 100... It's pretty much using all my power right there. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, when I do any game, I mean, there's not really games I can think of that I've looked up too many things, but this game I did in the past. Spicy tofu, do we need it? No. Any ugly criers? No. I'm getting the spicy tofu then. At least people will be happy eating that. Sweep. But yeah, if I'm, especially on new games, if it's a newer game or anything of that nature, I generally won't ever watch a video on it. I like to do the experiment. I like to experiment my own way, and then see the epic failures or epic successes. I mean, it's just more often than not you fail. As long as you don't try the same thing and, you know, act the part of crazy, you're good. So, do I need anything? I'm trying to think of like any other places that I could try to kill some power at. It's the power systems. This is all. This one power is just all for this. This one... Oh, this one's coming off of here, okay. Which is being powered by this one. Ooh, natural gas. Oh, it's building up now. Okay, okay, this needs to be a priority. We need to get all that done. I lied, not you. Stop it. Don't do that. It becomes a 9 priority, everybody's gonna sweep everything up into it. Regular wire can hinder the heavy-duty wires, so be wary of that. Oh, okay. There's a cheaper way to separate hydrogen and oxygen? 600 hours. I think this one I'm pretty high on. One of the things I like about this game too is it's one of the few games I can alt-tab out of. And the game keeps running. So this game is I have a lot of hours in it, but I'd say at least some of them have been where I'm not even actually there. Was it oxygen not included? I'm only at 166 hours on this one. Use gas shutoff an element sensor before it. The blue rank on Discord? The people who play basically survival games with. Your dupe is stuck? Wait, my dupe is stuck. Where, what? Who? Oh, yeah, he is. He's stuck up there. That's Start building. Priority. Red alert. Let's red alert this. There we go. I don't care, you guys can get all stressed out. Yep, didn't even see that guy up there. At least there's a little bit of oxygen in this room. Just gotta go to the bathroom. I mean, it makes a mess down here. It's fine. Don't go up there and make a mess, though. Make it to the bathroom. Make it to the bathroom. Don't do it above my water. It's the main thing I care about. Just don't... I poisoned my water enough with taking the nasty water in there. At least clean some of it out. Alright. He saved his life. He probably just saved his life. Because I probably would not have noticed and he would have died. Okay, sweep up this. You guys need to get the food here. Otherwise, this is going to go bad. No, maybe not, because it's frozen. Oh! One thing I actually haven't done is put... I thought about it. So, like, I could put a food thing down here, and our food would never go bad. Because it's cold enough down here, it would stay fresh forever. But then, every time they wanted food, they'd have to come all the way down there to get the food. So, I haven't really set that up yet. Yeah, I used to put a lip on it. But this one I didn't space out well enough. So I don't have enough room to put a lip on this one. Carbon... See, I keep hearing them put my food in carbon dioxide. It doesn't spoil in carbon dioxide? Really? And I guess if I put it down here, it wouldn't be too bad. Clear this. Because I haven't put food anywhere else. I mean, in reality, I'd like to have more stuff, and it doesn't go bad. Yeah, I'll definitely put it down here. Living things do not live in carbon... That's true. Well, I don't know. I mean, there are extremophiles, but in this game, nothing does. Which, actually, in this game, you would think there'd be more extremophiles. Isn't that the right word? Man, my brain is not... Didn't get enough sleep. Stay up too late, woke up too early. Alright, and this is just doing its thing. Oh, did you guys... Not yet. Alright, I want to get my natural gas thing first. Hydrogen and chlorine also work. See, chlorine I used before, I think, in the past. Like, I used to be afraid of chlorine in the beginning. Do I play war games? Not sure. Like, I mean, like, not really? Not that I can think of. Not in anyone's in particular, I guess I can think of. Okay, so this I need to power. Just connect it to here? I mean, that'll work, yes. And then I can actually move it down to here, right? Maybe. Nope, that's way too much power. Yeah, Gears of War 5. See, I literally requested a key to Gears of War 5. And I'm like, why did I just request a key to this game? I haven't played any of the other ones since the second one. And I don't really have that big of an interest in it. And then they sent me a key and I'm like, well, frick. So I gotta try a video on it. And I had fun. I mean, it was entertaining. It's definitely, like, I was more intrigued by the whole monsters that they have now compared to the just basic, here's aliens you have to fight. That didn't interest me as much. Wait, there's an outflow? What? What does this produce? It produces carbon dioxide. That's fine. I already have so much of that stuff. I guess we're just gonna go down here. This is gonna be the weirdest, twistiest pipe system I've ever made. And I'm okay with it. Gas vent. Blip. Alright, now I have to figure out, though, how in the heck we're gonna do this. It's gonna have to be like this. I have no choice. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, so connect you two. Connect you up to there. And connect... Oh crap, I did that wrong. Dang it. Wrong one. Cancel. Oh no, cancel all that. There we go. There we go. So, this is my in. So this is where I want the in to go. This is the... Okay, I really screwed up this. This piping system is so messed up right now. Okay, turn you real quick. Turn you real quick. Yes. There we go. Alright, that works. That goes there. That goes through there. This connects to here. Okay, everything should be fine. Upward conduct. And see, the polluted water I knew about. Not so much the other stuff. Should use more bridges, also the piping systems. Oh, see, yeah, if I would have looked up, I would have realized I was putting it backwards. Oh, there we go. No, I have to do the whole thing, don't I? So we need all of it going. So many little systems you have to set up and everything. Alright, how about up here? This is going? Okay, so I can kill these now. Let's turn these down to 3. This should hopefully continuously go itself. If I have to pop on here, then I can just jack one of these things up to 9 real quick. Have somebody run on it, just enough to get it powered again. How many games do I have on my PC? Currently installed? I'm not sure. But, I mean, I had, before I started doing PC last March, when I got this computer, I had 6 games in my library. I have 236 games in my library now. And most of them I brought to the channel. There's been a few of them, though, I was just so unimpressed with. I never want to tear down a developer. I mean, I don't know how long they spent on it, but, you know, I mean, it's like, to some people, that's like their baby type of thing. And while I may not enjoy it, other people may. Or it's just, there's been one game in particular that was just so bad that I couldn't even get into that in any way, shape, or form. Oh, this is what I need to do. I knew I was missing something. Put mesh tiles right there. So otherwise, this does nothing. I did it again. I didn't even notice. No, don't priority behind that. Everybody's gonna try to sweep everything up and put it in here. Power station in there. You get 1200 watts out of that hydrogen. Power station. Power. I don't think I have a power station. I don't think I've researched that far. I haven't done a lot of research still. There's ore scrubber, desalinator, power, glass forge, bunker tiles. There's so many things, and then there's these. The robo miner. I remember trying that one time where I went crazy far. Under stations? Oh, power control station. This is microchip to increase the power output of generators. Oh. Hey, well, no, what? Why did it close? That is really big. And I guess I could put it right here. What does it take to make? I didn't even look at that. Stations. Takes the refined metal. Requirements 5 kilograms per use? Okay, whatever. I mean, if it makes it go better, though, I don't care. It's fine. I'm totally okay with that. We got another duplicate chance. Destructive. I'm getting the wart seed. Wart seed all the way every time. It's one more coolant that I have. Speaking of which, hey, it's keeping the temperature down. That's what I was hoping. Because, I mean, even if this is pooping out hot air, this should cool it down pretty quickly. As long as I don't see red, like this is the warmest temperature, but because I have this air thing here that's just pooping out the cold air, everything is fine. This is not so fine. What is the temperature you can go to? Body temperature, negative... Oh! This is... Nah, we're still good. 50 degrees? Has to go down 10 more degrees before it gets too much. Water's fine. How old am I? I'm in my mid-30s. I'm old. Did you get up here yet? No, they still haven't gotten up here. Alright. I'm gonna probably already ate this one. Oh, it showed me behind it, but it didn't tell me what it was. I want you guys to dig this thing out, because I want to see what kind of kind of thing we're dealing with up there. If I get some clean water, a steam vent, then I can start going down. Oh, that's what I was doing research. Power. A steam turbine. Yes, I want to try to get steam turbine. 8 out of the machine in my map, and I don't got a cold biome in all. It's spawning. Oh my god, not having a cold biome? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love the cold biomes. I live in the cold biomes. Like, this is my favorite place to be, because you can get frostbite, or not frostbite, but hypothermia. But it doesn't seem to really be a negative in this still. I figured that they would have added it by now, but there still doesn't seem to be a negative thing of getting hypothermia. They get a little upset, but it's okay. They just go get their back massaged with little massager thingies, and all's well. It's easy without the cold biome because I got the turbine aqua tuner. See, I don't know what that is. The turbine. Is that? I don't think I've gotten that. I've never seen that anyways. I would imagine probably be down where the other temperature stuff is, right? Steam. Oh, the steam turbine. But doesn't that produce an insane amount of heat? Steam turbine cools the aqua tuner. Oh, thermo aqua tuner cools the liquid piping through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Oh, yeah, I've never used any of those things. I was wondering exactly how you get this stuff to work. 2 turbines to handle 3 aqua tuners. Okay, so are you guys making your way up here? No. No, putting it at 8 is not enough because they're working on this still, right? Is this thing functioning now? Sufficient resource. You burned through all that quickly? Oh no, because I screwed up. Oh, that sucks. I didn't automate it, so it just burned through every bit of it. You stop. Just no, stop it. He's seeing all the melted cold biome. This isn't even that melted. This is actually pretty nice. Like, this is... It's not that melted. I mean, we got our nice super cold area right in here. Look, it's like -13, -10. It's all fine in here. It's a little not so fine up here. Well, I mean, it's still 9 degrees. Yeah, sleet wheat is... I love sleet wheat. That's actually how... I think I made it to, like, cycle 900 or something like that. I reached the surface, and then I got destroyed, because by the time I reached the surface on cycle 900... It had already started. I was hoping that maybe I could see it, but it had already basically dug into the cold zone. The cold zone was gone because all the meteors had just torn them apart so much. And then I was trying to get bunker tiles up. I couldn't get bunker tiles up because I didn't know how to make steel at the time. And yeah, I basically died. Wait, what? No. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that this was probably about as far as I was going to end up making it. Because now we're to the point that we're out of power. They just don't produce enough coal. I had a feeling they were probably going to go here. The asteroids won't break to the surface anymore? I'm from Washington. Good old West Coast. Use ceramic, the tuner turbine system. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up giving up on this colony because I screwed up way too much in too many places. And so that's the problem. It's like there's always something that ends up getting you. If I could find like that's one of the reasons I want them to get up here. I need to get them up here. Didn't even think about that. It needs to be. If I could find a natural gas generator, we would be set up. That's how I would made it to the 900s. I had 2 natural gas generators, one that went off when the other one stopped, and the other one went off when the first one stopped. So it was like they just basically kept going back and forth, and I always had an insane amount of power going. Only time I've ever had a power station or something as one of these rooms. And what we have here? Miscellaneous. Power station. We have nature reserve. I do have a nature reserve, which is down here. It was. Is this not considered a nature reserve anymore? At least 4 wild plants. What? What happened to my wild plants? Did they get buried by water? I have no idea. 1, 2, 3. I think it got buried. That sucks. That's one of the reasons why people are stressing out more, is because they aren't getting that nice bonus. It's like 3 morale each time they walk through their room. I think natural guys are spawned under the rocks. Size of your room isn't big enough. I mean, too big? Well, this room, the room was fine. Oh, no, it wasn't. It's not fine anymore because it got opened up by the melting. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this colony's screwed. Because this is melting more than I thought. I thought I dug it up, but I'm actually thinking it's been melting more than I thought. Oh, the park sign's floating. I saw that. I saw you say that, but I'm like, but no, it's not. Yeah, it is. I'm blind. Okay, somebody just needs to build that up. Oh, and this is floating too. Does that mean we don't get the decor bonus? I don't think I do. Mediocre ice sculpture. It's like they go through certain areas that are just so bad. The almost dying dupe, yeah. Yeah, he would have gone. Look at this. Look at this decor up here. Anybody who's up here is like, yeah, I'm so happy. Negative 27 for debris. Oh, there's debris on the ground. Okay, you can chill. Go to move down there. Down there. Go move down there. I'll lower this priority to 4. Alright, keep yourself going. And then our nice, like, carbon area. See, I could turn all this into oxygen. This could give me a good amount of oxygen right here. But it just doesn't seem worth it. Alright. You guys are not digging up there, that's fine. You did dig up here, so what's up here? Come on, you can do it. 9 priority this. Right there. Don't make me regret my decision. Actually, I don't really care. Like I said, I'm about to give up on this colony anyways. Yeah, the amount of carbon dioxide down there, there's a little bit of carbon dioxide down here. I think somehow this is leaking. I'm not sure how. I feel like this is leaking in here. Because it's like, no matter how much, I mean, this thing was burning for a long time. This didn't seem to fall at all. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't, this doesn't produce carbon dioxide. This does. Maybe it's just this is just producing so much carbon dioxide. I don't know, but, I mean, hey, if I get one of those slime things in here, I'd be happy. Just start producing a whole bunch of oil. Alright, what is this? What do we got? We got infectious polluted oxygen vent. You guys need to come do this 9 priority. No, like, I don't even care. This is gonna be like red alert. I don't want any part of this. No, stop it. Just don't do that. You guys need to come and build this tile right now. Close this off. Like, infectious polluted oxygen vent? It produces slime lungs. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, I knew there was polluted oxygen vents, but not an infectious one. E. That means there's more worries now than there was before. Okay, was there any more of those things anywhere? I know they always show up like this. Got that one. There's another one right here. Ooh, no. You want to show it? Like it Nope, I guess it's the pinch of peppermint. I can see it back there. It's some sort of air vent. I don't want to dig down into that. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Let's go. Straight down. Dig that up. Boom. And then we're just gonna priority 9 it all. I'm just trying to find anything to save him. Because right now, it's very high priority. Everybody's gonna die. Very high priority. Everybody's gonna... Or high likelihood that everybody's gonna die. Not priority. High likelihood. This is not looking good for them. Yeah, it's not looking good. I don't think I've ever actually run out of oxygen before. And I mean, I could fix it if I got him to do a whole bunch of stuff, but... yeah. This is not gonna go well for them. Not at all. And then, oh, because that was like, why aren't they doing this? There's just too much stuff for them to do. Just need to close you. Just cancel all that. Just cancel all that. What do we have? We have them digging up food. Just cancel all that. Is there anything else I'm telling you to do that's ridiculous? No, not that I see. Just want you guys to come down here and dig this up. I mean, they're going to have to get through the carbon dioxide, though, so I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh, yeah, everybody's just going to die from oxygen. Hey, what? You know what? Nisbet. Come and join the oxygen deprivation. Favorite series you're doing so far? Honestly, Breathage. Breathage is by far, it's like, I love that game. I love that game so much. Got just the fun little horror bundle of Humble. I've never actually checked out the Humble Bumble. Humble Bumble. God damn it, I can't say words. Whatever it's called. I've heard about it multiple times, but it's just like, it just costs money like everything. I'm poor. I got no money. My kids take all my money. Yep, I am tired. Humble Bundle. There we go, I said it right that time. My buddy actually sent me a couple games. I got, I think, Surviving Mars out of that. You guys dig? Are you guys digging yet? They are digging down here now. At least they dug a hole, so it's dripping. Oh, they're taking the pinch of peppermint. Even though I can't grow it, it doesn't matter. Just realized that. And these things aren't turned on. Okay, you. Kick everything out. You. Non-priority. Non-priority. Pick up all that. There we go. Okay, so my food should be good in here? Like, it will never decrease. Change per cycle, 0%. Oh my god. Yeah, if I would have done that. If I would have done that, I would have had food for a long time. I would not have nearly had the issues I had for a while with food. Alright, good to know. Next time, always put it straight in the carbon dioxide right away. Then that's one problem solved. It's like Humble Bundle. So it's like a tongue twister all in itself. But yeah, Breathage is my favorite series. Green Hell was definitely there. I already finished it. It's just a matter of... That's why I actually put that out today, is because I already technically beat the game. I beat the game... I think it was like 2 videos ago. I basically did 4 videos in a row I recorded because I didn't want to stop playing it. I was enjoying it so much. And the story had me hooked so much, and like the twists... I mean, yeah. I don't want to spoil it. Still one more left. Make sure you research the food storage thing before you break your old one. Skipped 1 month because I already had the main games. See, and that was the thing, is it's like, I want to say I did look at it once. And the one time I looked at it, I was like, I already got all these games. I'm good. Yeah, that story in there was like, it's good. It is so freaking good. And there's multiple endings, which is even better. I haven't actually seen all the endings. I don't know how many endings there are. I just know there are multiple endings. You guys are still surviving in the auction you have right now. I'm a little surprised by it. How do we have so much oxygen in here? Oh, the diffusers. Wow, that is actually... We have more CO2. That produces so much CO2. Because when we started, the CO2 was down to here. Because this, I was like, I came over here, and there was a good gap of oxygen here. I think the different endings are... Well, I mean, it's just based on... I don't know. I don't want to say it because of spoilers. I feel like if I do, it would spoil things. Don't use wood burner on the arbor maps. Yeah, oxyferns, I like that new plant. The only problem is the place I put it down here because this is where all our CO2 was, but it somehow is always covered in water. No matter how often I clean it off, it is always covered in water, which this is fine. This can grow right here just fine with a tiny little bit of water drop on it. But this thing, which sometimes doesn't even show it has water on it, but it says it has water on it, and I have to mop it off. It won't ever grow with water. Yeah, it's so bad right now. Like, I'm used to seeing this bright blue and happy look to it all and everything everywhere. And that's not what's happening right now. It's just like this sad background. Because oxyfern needs carbon dioxide and water unless it's wild. Yeah, I like it when I could find... That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to uproot the Wheezewort down here. Is because it takes so much phosphorus to keep it going that leaving these things not uprooted. I mean, the placement of them to begin with, I feel like was an amazing placement. You have one row here, and then another row here. So it's like a double-edged sword. Kidnap spoilers and send them to the moon. Draco Farm? They produce that? Really? I didn't even know. I didn't know that. Diet excretion. Oh my god, I had no idea. I had no idea. I've never... What? I had no idea. I was wondering where I'm getting all this phosphorus come from. Like... I'm just like... I don't dig up that much. How do I have this? Oh. Are we close enough? What do you... You can dig up the neutronium? You can't dig that up, can you? Okay. I didn't think so. Polluted water. Well, what? It's still. I had to dig further because it still won't tell me what it is yet. Dig up these things. I want to know what's here. It's not close enough to see. It's a vent. Clearly, I could see it poking up before that. It's a bug. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think I could dig that up. I thought that was a thing that's like you couldn't do anything with. It's negative 457 degrees. It's one of the reasons I like them because they poke up because of that. Oh, what are you doing? Overpressure. See, it says it's overpressure, but it looks like it's still emitting. So that's got to be going somewhere, right? Like, it's just sitting here producing carbon dioxide forever. Oh my god. Oh, that is the worst I've ever had my base. I'm just kind of letting it burn right now. That's really what I'm doing. I'm just kind of letting it burn. Hey, you know what? Let's, there we go. We're gonna open that up. I'm just gonna let it all burn down. I'm gonna let it all burn down. I'm gonna deconstruct all this. Oh, I gotta get out of that. There we go. Priority 9 this. I'm letting it all burn down. Tear him down. Let all the CO2 in. I'm giving up on this base and I'm moving on. Moving on to another world. Anything else I could blow up? Is there anything else I could blow up? I don't see anything. I mean, I've always wondered, what is the brain fungus? I could try to open up the brain fungus. Spore child. I mean, if I dig that up, can I plant it inside my base and then make everybody a zombie? All I know is I'm blowing it up. See what happens. Here, I'm gonna open this thing up. If I open this, I mean, in reality, the oxygen out here is better. I should open this up. I need to open both of these up. Put that at 9 priority. Go open these up. Alright, so what is down here? Did I get... Whoa, hey, look, we got a whole little base down here. Always wanted to have nuclear power. Yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of surprised I've never actually... I don't think they have. Still, is nuclear power. Oh, we got down to whatever it was. It's a hydrogen vent. See, this would have been wonderful to have in the beginning, but by now it's already too late. It's already too late and I've given up. I'm letting it all burn. Hydrogen vent. I should have gone. I normally go down to those things earlier, but I felt so confident that I wasn't gonna die. I was so confident. We have so much algae. We're fine. We have these things to produce more algae. We're fine. Coal. I got like 57 tons of it. I want to try Rime. That's what I want to do. I've been wanting to go to... As soon as I heard about Rime being so cold... Or not even Rime. There's another one that has another couple biomes. I was told that this place has no other biomes. It's not... You won't see any of the new stuff that they actually added to the game. Unless it comes through this portal. Which is basically... all I've done so far is I've seen these things come from there in the pip. So you're leaking down CO2. Okay, yeah. So we got chlorine coming from there. We got hydrogen coming from here. I don't think it's actually active right now. No, it's overpressure. So I'd have to dig it up more. And then we have... Where's the carbon dioxide one? Oh, carbon dioxide coming from here. I could dig out the oil thing. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. 9 priority this. Let's dig out the oil vein. Oh, wait. I had the... Yep. There you go. Dig all that out. Okay. Get rid of this. I guess I didn't... I should have just done this right away. Oh, no. Tile. 9 priority. Right there. Cancel you. I didn't mean to dig that up. Stop it. You're going to sit there forever. Rime is the only new cold biome that has the... Okay. It's the only new cold biome that has the new cool biomes. Yeah, but I've screwed up so much here. Like, I've used so many of the resources. That's kind of how it gets to in this. If you don't use all the resources that you get in the beginning to get yourself set up, you kind of just get yourself in a situation. And at this point, it's like, yeah, because of the algae and stuff, I'd have to go bust into some more slime lung. I don't want to go do that. I hate dealing with slime lung. Actually, I think I have... How much slime do I have right now? 27 tons? Suffocating. Who's suffocating? How did you... Oh my god. I mean, I don't want you to go out like this, Soup. Come on, dig it up. You can do it. Cancel this. I don't want that dug up. Yeah. There you go. What is this? It's making the nasty. Yeah, overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer. Pretty much. Cocky, basically, that's what I say. Cockiness will always get you killed in games. As soon as you start getting cocky, as soon as I start getting cocky, like Ark, I played Ark for 5,000 hours. Doesn't matter. As soon as you start getting cocky, you get killed. They murder you very quickly. Alright, oil fissure. You open? Oh, it's dormant. Somebody come analyze this. Let's analyze it. I don't know. I actually don't know if I've ever done that before. I must have analyzed the natural gas things before, because I know you can analyze. Analyze. Oh, it's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got oil coming into our base. How's the temperature looking? Ooh, look at that. Look at that temperature. Some good heat. Some good heat coming up. How quickly can we turn the dupes' lives from this amazing awesomeness into a nightmare? We shall see. I mean, we got hot oil pouring down here into one of our generator areas. If I fix it by accident, that would be hilarious. It's also getting to the point that I need to go eat myself some lunch. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's actually longer than I ever used to. I only streamed for 1 hour when I'd stream on Twitch back in the day. Mostly because streaming, it makes my brain start to freak out after a while. You're just, oh my god. You're really just standing in the fire, analyzing this thing? Joshua, you are one brave soul. How are you not scolding? I mean, what's the temperature sitting right now? 346? That's 200 degrees he's standing in right now. I don't understand. I don't even see the oil down here. Oh, no, it's right there. It's behind that. Oh. Now you're getting scalded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You are one brave soul standing there. Follow cam. Wait, it was Spatula that got it? No, not Spatula. He's the one person that I want to survive the most. Hey, you guys and your... Okay. No, we're just gonna cancel that. I don't... My people already have it bad enough. I don't need to send them on to burning stuff. Oh yeah, care package. I didn't even think about that. We got larva eggs. If they were to hatch quicker, I'd be all about it. But, do we have anybody with the cool name? Ada? Ada? Ada, you want to join the party? Join the party, Ada. Eat up that oxygen. You don't have a bed, though. Oh! Oh, look what's happening now. It's starting to combine. Oh, I'm planning on murdering them all right now. This is... the way my buddy plays this game is he basically never gets to... I don't think he ever really gets to, like, 100 cycle. He ends up restarting all the time. And that's the way I used to play this, too, is I'd constantly restart until I get myself in a perfect setup. And here, there was a couple things I rushed, a couple mistakes I made. The only thing that I really had going for this place that I really enjoyed was literally this setup right here. Because I've never had one that's had a double wall of wormwort that just continuously, like, this area is not even melting. It's just so perfectly chill in here. Like, it's starting to a little bit, and eventually it will melt, and that's the problem. Is, no matter what, eventually it all heats up so much that you have to have an insane amount of wormworts to keep it all alive. Everybody. Look at the chlorine moving in. We got the chlorine moving its way in. The vent is slowly flowing down. This vent is underwater. Oh! That's sad. We're not even gonna get any more carbon dioxide in here. I'd have to dig this part up. How about our temperatures? How are we looking at a temperature? It's even keeping the temperature in pretty good. How are we surviving like this? I thought by now everybody would be like, nah, bleh. I remember one time I did a you can go to, what is it called? Sandbox mode and do whatever the crap you want and just highlight stuff and delete it instantly. I went in and I screwed around with temperatures and I basically made a literal hell basically in this. I think that's actually in the trailer of my video on my channel. Like, it scrolls over something, like one word, I don't remember what the word was, but before I'd done that, I'd basically created hell in the game. Of just, like, superheated temperatures on one side, super cold temperatures on the other side, dropped a bunch of dupes in the middle. It was super fucked, super messed up. Like I said, I'm sorry. Swearing is gonna happen when I'm streaming. It's just, it's not as, I'm not as, I'm not gonna be on my ball as on the ball as much. I can't edit it out because I do generally, like, if I swear, I'll edit it out in a video, unless it's on Grilled in the Dark. Then I just don't care. That one is as it is. Hey, we were actually digging our way up here. Man, you guys are actually doing something even too. Like, we're trying so hard to survive. But you're not. But you're not. Because look at this. Look at that. That's not trying hard to survive. You're not producing slime enough. You're not producing air enough. These aren't producing coal enough. Actually, this is another reason why I'm talking about I made mistakes. You can use turbines and tuners to super cool your base. You froze your only water source? That would suck. That would suck if you froze your water source. I can't believe they're surviving. How are you guys still alive? There's 200 grams of oxygen left. This deodorizer is the one thing keeping the air going. Like, if you look at the air, everything sucks until you get into here. And it's just because it's making polluted oxygen, turning into air. It's amazing. Whoa, why did you just zoom into that random location? What's this? Why was it green? Oh yeah, nothing's growing, so there's no food. We're gonna be running out of food soon too. Yeah. But no, this right here, I generally have 4 or 5 farms going. Because they produce so much coal, and if you have more than 2 in a room, they get unhappy. They don't produce as much because they're glum. So they don't eat as much, they don't produce as much coal. It's just not the best thing. And so I know at one point I actually had a thing that dropped the eggs down. Like, I would collect the eggs out every time so they would never actually get above 2. And generally, that's what I started when I started the video, or started the stream. I was checking the ages and I was going to kill the lower ones, and that's because of that reason. Because otherwise, you gotta go to the oldest one, like 94. They're gonna die soon anyways. 7 to 8 critters in a 96 tile room. Your water will freeze naturally there? Jeez. Is the kitty? He'll survive. He's fine. He's been fine over here the whole time. After every dupe is gone, he's still gonna be walking around here, reproducing himself, and planting trees. Look, we got another tree. He's just been doing his own... Well, I mean, really, this is like the 3rd generation, I think. 3rd or 4th generation of the Pip at this point. So the guy's just been trucking back and forth. Like, look how happy he is. Just walking around, doing his tree thing. I wish I could name you. I'd name you Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Arborseed. There we go. I legitimately don't know how they're still going. How are you still... Oh, look at the chlorine. It's way down here now. Actually, that's how they're still going, I think, is the chlorine is making its way through the base. And it's actually flowing down here? Normal temperature, but the outside is freezing cold, enough to freeze chlorine naturally. Whoa! Probably do better without the pesky tubes. Sucks heat out your center base. Don't think to read any chat from here. I'm reading the chat. It just takes me a second. And it's also, like, I think there's at least a 30-second delay. I'm not exactly sure how long it is. See here, zoomed in. Oh yeah, it's at least a 30-second delay. Oh yeah, it's almost, that seems like more, it's like 45 seconds or something. I don't know, it's a good long time. Guys are all fine. Were they not sleeping anymore? Hungry? I mean, you got food. You at least got food down here. This thing doesn't produce... Okay, so I was thinking originally this would be pretty cool to have in your base. And, oh, not in your base, but to have in general. Because of the oil. But it's not really producing that much oil. 1,000 kilograms of a liquid. How much is down here? 106 kilograms of crude oil? Yeah, that's not producing that much. That's not even that good. Temperature-wise, it's good for boiling into petrol. Yeah, I got the petrol thing down here. Actually, that was probably one of the coolest. What the heck was that? I feel like there was some weird color thing that just went on in there. I don't know what it was. But this was cool. I thought this was nuts. I didn't even open this thing. And I wasn't recording at the time that it happened, but it was just like this tiny little pocket here. And it went boom and just shot up like an actual oil thing you would see, like spraying on the ground. It was so cool. It's 400 degrees because it converts 1 to 1 instead of oil refinery. Wait. This is crude oil, right? Okay. It's like, it's not an actual petrol thing, right? Because that would be cool. It was like just turning it straight into like petroleum. I said petrol. That's not the right word. Oh, my cat's going insane. Alright, where are you? Everybody has a bed. Everybody seems pretty good. Stress-wise? Hey, look at that. There's only like 5 people who are stressed out. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 people who aren't even stressed out right now. How are they not stressed out? The game doesn't have us yelling about missed stuff. The lead in the oil is refined metal. No need. Oh, lead is refined metal? Like it counts as a refined metal? You know what? I'm gonna do this because I really want to know. Let's take this ladder straight into here. Let's priority 9 this. Actually, let's red alert this. Bam! I must have this plant and put it in my base and find out what happens when you turn everybody into a zombie. You walked right past the item you needed. Like a minute later, isn't too obvious. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Turn around and run back. All right, everybody, do your thing. I must get into this room. What's the temperature in here, by the way? Oh, it's a vacuum. There is no temperature. 236 degrees. People are going to be scolding. Oh, wait, that's only a yellow alert? I thought that was a red alert. Okay. What's your guys' problem? I mean, look, in here, the oxygen still isn't too horrible. In fact, the best oxygen isn't even in the base right now. The best oxygen is out here. There's 2,000 grams of breathable oxygen out there. You know how people are surviving. They're running into here, and they're running up to here. Oh, this is the most like horrible base I've ever horrible. This is the opposite way I've ever played before, and it's actually really fun. Dupe is starving. A minute later, they could be dead. They're not starving. They're fine. And they actually say that a lot. I don't think I've ever had a dupe starve to death. I've never had people die from lack of food. It's always died from other things. Died from generally, overheating. I don't think I've ever had anybody die of air. Other than getting trapped somewhere, but I've never had like this. This is the first time it's ever been. Like where you can hardly even see any bit of blue like this. There's just no oxygen going because there's no power going. I mean, I could add wood burners, then we'd be good. Okay, like, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna fix this problem. Fix this power problem right now. We got so much power. Let's add some, let's see here, where else? Where else should I add one? It's really the only 2 that I need the power to make sure to go on to. Alright, let's add 2 wood burners here. I'll even make fancy. There you go. Add those 2. Where's the other one? Right here. There we go. Okay, priority. 9 all this. Look, there you go. Oh, they're already set on 9. Hey, we got a duplicate. You know, I've never had these. I'm like, please don't kill us. Die because they build their heads into blocks. See, that still happens, yeah. Where they build their heads into blocks. I'm probably not going to start a new base in this stream, no, because as soon as... probably by noon, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to... If they're not done in 20 minutes, I'm going to be done, because I'm going to go get lunch. I'm starving. And I need to make sure to eat food, because I'm too skinny. It's actually, like, my biggest issue is the factor that I just can't put on weight. I'm going to get these. No, I'm not. I'm going to just add people to it. Ugly Crier. Join our group of unfortunate misfits. Chevolds give off 16 kilogram. They give off that much meat? That's why you want those things? I never understood why you wanted them, especially since they could dig through your base. But I mean, if they give you that much meat, that's a lot of meat. That would be a pretty good reason to get them. Alright, so wood burners. Put the wood burners in. Go make you a 9 priority. Make you a 9 priority. There you go. You can get your air going. Because I'm thinking about it. It's like, you know, over here is actually doing well. Because wait, there's no way we're out of slime. What? We're actually out of slime? Oh yeah, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. There's no way. I didn't realize we were actually out of algae and slime. I don't know how we're out of algae and slime. Because there's nothing that could have been producing it. Or nothing that could have been using the algae anyways? What's using the algae? Oxygen diffusers use algae. What else uses algae? Does this? Oh, no. Oxyfern, replant some in your base. Yeah, the only place I've ever seen voles was when I got to the surface. And I never had to deal with them. I think by the time I had just decided to give up when a vole had actually reached inside of my base. Hey, you guys dug all the way up here? I had no idea. Let's keep going. Maybe we can reach the surface before you all die. I mean, it's a possibility. Who knows? Look, you got wood burners. You actually have power going. There we go. 9 priority. Oh my god, look at that. Look at it just spewing out all of the smoke and horrible. Terrariums. Yeah, see, I generally don't like the terrariums because it's not even the algae, it's the water. The water that I'm not a fan of. Because it just burns through your water quite quickly. But the algae, I guess, yeah, that does use a lot. I don't think I have too many of them. I think I have maybe 4. So I tried to turn all of them into these. There's just no power anywhere. I mean, now we have it, though. Look at these wood burners. Look at them go. Sufficient source of lumber. We should have more lumber. We don't have more lumber. I mean, there's some down there. What does that mean? Lumber times 1080.24. What? You get a point. Or the voles, do the voles eat a bunch of your stuff or something? Like, I'm not sure why. They seemed annoying because they could just dig into your base. But I didn't know what they did. The pip annoyed the crap out of me because the one time when I was trying to get it up here, walked by and stole a bunch of stuff out of my boxes, but I don't know what it was. How are you guys still alive? Look at this. It's red. It's all red. Where your beds are and everything is red. And they're not even stressed out yet. This is on survival. I don't have it on sandbox. Well, yeah, if it was on sandbox, I wouldn't even be stressed out. Like, I had to check when I got really far that one time because of that. Ooh. Spore child seed. Yeah. Yeah. I need to find a place to plant you. Right here. Uproot this. 9 priority. Red. I just completely remove it. Red alert. Alright. You. Spore child. Plant. Produces high quantities of zombie spores. I must know. I must know what zombie spores are. Voles eat dirt, iron, and regolith, but they replant tiles of sand and material. Mune base? No, I've not heard of that. There was another game I was thinking about trying today. It's kind of like a RimWorld Magic thing, but I started it up before I started streaming, and I was like, I don't understand anything that's happening here. I'm gonna take a look at this first. It's like, what's it called? Where'd I put it? I don't know what I did with it. It was on my desktop. It's gone. Wizardcraft Colonies? Some new game. Killing them slowly at the same time as killing them? Confirmed. Space Survival as a cat. Pretty fun, but still early access. Intriguing. I'm gonna have to take a look. Whoa! Look at him tear through here. Just taking all this stuff out of here. Oh, wait. Now I can do this. This doesn't need to be yellow alert anymore. Turn off that. There we go. Increases decor, contributing to morale. Houses a single plant. It's sown in... Okay, yeah. Spore childs have an eerily alluring appearance to mask the fact that they host a particularly nasty strain of brain fungus. Atmosphere. Oh, it has to be in carbon dioxide. Oh. Just wanted to produce... I just wanted to produce a whole bunch of... Here we go. Oh, I can't plant it in here, though. Point the dev your way. He's still interested in getting country... Okay. See, I get contacted by... it seems now more often than I did before. But I get contacted by some developers, and I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at a game. And like I said, as long as it's a game that I enjoy and I have fun playing, I always end up generally bringing it to the channel. If it's not one that it just never makes it. Starvation. Why are you starving, man? You got food right up there. There's so much food in there. We got 64, and there's so much food. And it's all cooked food, even. Food that should make everybody happy. I mean, the starving should be the least of everybody's concerns at this point. How's temperature doing? How are we doing temperature-wise? It's not too bad. Look, we still got some cold spots. Some nice cold spots. What was it? I didn't even see what it says. Starvation pops up quite a bit. Oh, now we don't even have power for this because I burned through all my wood. That's a shame. Is carbon dioxide reaching this yet? Okay, I gotta remove this apparently. Because it's not producing what I wanted, so let's uproot you here. Let's go to furniture. I want to know what the zombie thing is. Somebody must get infected by the zombie thing. That's my main goal now. My main goal now is to infect somebody with the zombie bug or whatever. Uproot. Uproot this. I need that spore child down here where it can actually produce things. There we go. Plant this. Turn into a red star again. You. Whatever. You can just do that. I don't care. Okay, so you should grow, right? Happy days? Yes. So are you producing it? Zombie spores. What does this do? Play this game. Didn't get to play it yet, but it hesitated because of the price tag. Wait. Somebody came in my Discord and suggested a game? I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. What's happening? Oh, I can turn off the yellow alert now. I just realized it's still on. What's your starvation now? Max, go get food. Why is it always you, too? It's just Max. Every time there's a starvation, Max is the one who doesn't do it. Nope, it's Liam this time. You guys got it all. All you guys have food. You just have to go down and get the food. It's right down here in this carbon dioxide filled area. You can do it right past, oh my god, it's perfect. It's perfect. Right past the zombie spores. Everybody has to pass the zombie spores to go down and get food. Somebody's gonna become a zombie. Somebody better become a zombie. Where's my, you? Can I disable building? Disable building. And disable building. Same with you. Nobody gets to get clean. No cleaning for anybody. I must know. I've never seen this until this game. And it was only until that I got down there that I even saw that there was such a thing as a zombie thing. I gotta see. I want to know what happens. It's spreading around. Like, there's a lot of germs in each of these. I mean, that's already up to 20,000. So you never want to put a spore, one of these things, in your base, ever. I think you still have too much food. Gonna be dead. I mean, undead. 13,000. Spread my zombie virus. Spread my zombie virus. Okay, how are we looking at on germs for everybody else? I mean, everybody looks pretty clean. They aren't getting covered in germs or anything. It's unfortunate. Oh, no. No, it's counterproductive. Look at the decor of it. Oh, wow. That is like... Look how happy everybody is with the decor. They are digging up to the surface slowly. We got higher up. Oh, that was an insane... Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Cancel that. There we go. They're slowly working their way up. Priority 9, right? Should be priority 9. Yeah. I can't believe this. This is crazy. How am I getting another dupe? How is everybody still alive? I've never been to the point we've been this low in oxygen before and still functioning. Oh yeah, the zombie spores are spreading like crazy. Because they're even up here. It doesn't show it up here on the thing, but it says 50 germs. Nobody's gotten sick yet. But everybody has to pass by all these germs. Everybody has to pass by as soon as they go down to get food, they stop right here. In fact, they even have to stop to like climb back up to the next ladder. So they just sit here in this nice little zombie infected area. It's because they go into oxygen. That's easy to access. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring is they keep going up here to get air. But the problem is, so the problem I'm seeing right now, the reason I don't know if anybody's ever going to actually get infected is there is all this chlorine. So they're coming down to the germs and then walking through the chlorine and they're getting cured of anything. I think they need to breathe it in from the oxygen that's infected. Oh. Oh, okay. So, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to come down here, and I'm going to yellow priority this, uproot this. I'll move the oxyferin right next to it, so it's going to produce oxygen right next. Hold shift if you want to build things in. You can what? What? Oh my god, no, I did not know about that. That's amazing. Thank you. Hold shift and do that? That's, oh my god. Oh, less screw-ups on my part will be so nice. I'm not gonna remember is the problem. I'm gonna forget about it. I can already tell. Oh, I had to turn that priority off or it's gonna sit here and flash forever. There we go. Okay, so I can go put this oxyferin right next to it. Then they can get oxygen and they can breathe it all in. Yellow priority, go get it. Yeah, it's one of those things, it's like, when you discover, it's like, oh my god, the difference this makes. Use toilet water, the food poisoning won't affect the germs. You turn that into oxygen. Oh, really? I've always wondered about that, because there was actually one point where I don't know how I did it, but there was some sort of, what is this? Some sort of, my brain shut down because I saw that there was an update to breathage. Sorry. Okay, it's just bug fixes. I was like, what are they doing to Breath Edge? I want to play more of that game so bad. I already have a video for tomorrow because I couldn't stop playing it last night. Some germs only work in liquid or gas. Alright, so you are producing... Oh, I can turn this off so we can have the screen at least start flashing at us. Using carbon dioxide. Producing air. Okay. So, germs. Yes. He's even coming here to breathe in it. They're all coming right next to it. It's so perfect. Oh my god. Yes. Turn into zombies. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so satisfied by this. Yeah, like I said, I just with Breath Edge, I just can't stop playing. Like, I ended up getting on, and I was like, I'm just gonna farm some resources. And then I farmed all the resources. I want to still keep playing, and so then I recorded a new video, and then I farmed some more resources. And I'm already at the point that I need to like, it's make a new video again. One spot. That one spot is so deadly. It's awesome. Yeah, that old series, the first season of Breath Edge is actually like, I can't say it's number one on the watch list, the playlist. Lobotomy Corporation Abnormality has been, it's basically always held, ever since I started that, has always held the first, like, the number one playlist. Which, unfortunately, screws up the entire rest of the channel because of the watch time on that. They're all short videos, and because of that, it counts negatively as over the average of the entire channel. It's really dumb. Only allowing narcoleptics. Oh god, that would be so horrible. Oh, look at it spread. It's spreading all over the place. Doesn't seem like people are actually picking up the germs, though. Oh, no. 73% of spatulous exposure to these germs will result in zombie spores. Food poisoning? So if this reaches 100%, will he turn into a zombie? I don't know how that works. Okay, Max, let's check you out real quick. Zombie spore 62. You, zombie spore 73, and you're standing in it. They really become zombies? You won't know unless you see it. I don't know. That's what I want to know. That's why ever since I saw this, I've wanted to test this to see if they could actually, will they become zombies? Like, what's going to happen if they actually get infected by this? In fact, you know what? No. We're going to even deconstruct this. Deconstruct this right here. And I'm going to close, I'm going to lock this. Lock it. Let me go and lock this right now. No more chlorine in the base. Already too much chlorine. Well, now you live out here. That's your own fault. You're the one person that gets to live in oxygen forever because everybody else is stuck inside here. Who is this? Who is the one? Who's the survivor? Who are you? Travaldo. Travaldo, you're gonna be the one person. Look at him. He's just like, I'm gonna sit right next to this plant and breathe oxygen. And then go up here and breathe oxygen. Wait. We have another person. There we go. We even have people digging to the surface for us now. What is your deal? Flooding? I don't even care about that room. Hey, look, the oil's starting to pile up. Oh, no, I think there's food over there. He could probably find some food over there. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you made a very good point. And he's gonna starve. Alright, I'm gonna go attack you. And I'm gonna go attack you. I'm gonna go attack you. Because there's no other point. Go down there and attack him. You get yourself some food. Go earn your keep. He can't even make it. He makes it down to there and he's like, I gotta come back for air. What are you picking up sandstone for? What are you doing? Oh, because he's going to build a ladder. Made a mess. It's okay, there's already enough mess over there, it doesn't matter. Alright, how is everybody still alive and how come nobody's turned into zombies yet? Turn into zombies. Like, it's 15,000 now. We're at 15,000 germs. Can he eat raw fish? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. That's why I told him to go kill him. Maybe he won't die. Maybe he'll survive. What are you clicking at? What are you picking up fungal spores for? Starvation times 2. I think we may be nearing the end. Oh, maybe if they die. What if they die when they're infected with the zombie spores? Then maybe they turn into zombies. That may very well happen. I'm gonna tell somebody to analyze this. Go analyze. Put you in risky positions now and make you stay in the places that are dangerous. Yeah, you're gonna keep going back there and then you're gonna keep coming back down here. You're just gonna sit here with all these germs. I feel like an evil freaking like scientist right now, and it's entertaining. Scalding. I mean, I don't know. He may end up dying just from freaking burning. It's not the original plan, but whatever. Wait, how are there germs on here? Shouldn't they? Oh, they are dying slowly. I was like, shouldn't they be dying? They are dying slowly. Scalding. Like, yeah, you just keep burning yourself down here. But if they get into a situation that's too much, who knows what will happen. Deconstruct the sick bay. I want to make sure that nobody's gonna have. Oh my God! Look at the stress. Zombie spores. No, where are you? Follow cam. Abe contracted zombie spores from breathing. Okay, no sick bay built. So what's gonna happen to him? Is he just wandering around slowly dying? I think so. I think his health is going down. Oh, that's his breath. Zombie spores. Okay. Yeah, breathing germ-filled oxygen. Okay, so you're right with the oxygen. It has to be in the oxygen. So they don't need to walk in it all the way. See, it doesn't tell what it actually does. Germs. Food poisoning. Status. I mean, you're still sick, right? Status. Yeah, zombie spores. I don't know. What are you doing? Oh crap, I didn't mean to tell you to move. No, I clicked off you. You guys are... Duplicants have died. Spatula died. Oh, Spatula, you were the one I wanted to survive the longest, man. Why did you have to die first? Contact with zombie spore germs. You gonna get back up as a zombie? Come on. Rise from the dead, from the zombie spores. Yeah, it's by... yeah. Oh no. Not Spatula, yeah. It's like the one person. One person I wanted to survive longer. I mean, there's only one person. There's somebody who's infected by zombie spores, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything to him. Oh, we got another person. Are you infected by it? No. I mean, where you're sitting at, there's a lot of zombie spores. Yeah, I planted a zombie spore plant because I was things weren't looking good to begin with. I'd given up on this colony, and I decided to turn their life into a nightmare. Choose a blueprint. Who else wants to join? Meep? You want to join? Meep, join the party. Join the party, Meep. Run this oxygen out. I don't know how they're not dead from oxygen, to be honest. There's only like this one patch there. There's a couple areas right there. I mean, they may be running in here for oxygen at this point. Yeah, basically, there's really not much oxygen left. There's not. Oh, yep. In fact, there we go. Travado has died. Oh, but they died of starvation. You guys are right. They died of starvation. And look, we actually reached the surface too. It's right here. the vacuum of space. We would have just dug into the little base they always have up here. What is your deal? Starvation? Morning? Sore back? Kind of sad that they didn't just... I was hoping they turned into zombies. I am going to start a new one. I'm not going to start on this stream today, but... In fact, I think the next stream I do isn't going to be oxygen not included. I thought of... Originally, what I wanted to do was do medieval engineers, but I was having some issues trying to get it set up. I never went back to do the one thing that I've always wanted to try, which was screw around with blowing stuff up. With destroying... Basically just using the catapults and stuff to try to destroy a castle. And I thought it would be fun to try to destroy the castle that I built. And then I also thought it would be pretty fun to destroy... Just try to build my own again. See if I would get the same response as the first time, where it flipped it around and flew off into nothingness, or if I could build a better one. And I also want to try to download some off the Steam Workshop to see what people had made. But yeah, I couldn't get medieval engineers to work really at all, so I just went with oxygen not included because I did want to finish out this run at least. My God, look at this! Look how much chlorine and everything. Like, just chlorine, CO2. That's all there is left in the base at this point. Starvation. Funny thing is, we have so much food. I guess it's because people have died. I'm disappointed by the spores, though. It doesn't seem like it's done anything. Because we had, yep, bye, Ultima. Destroy the castle you built. Didn't you try that enough by building it? Yeah, that whole... I still have that part in my mind of where I just, like, I put something down and I just... And just so much explosions around me and pieces flying over my shoulder, and I'm just like, I don't want to turn around. I know how much damage was just caused. It was so bad. I don't want to turn around. It was so bad. How did I bring open that menu? There it is. Food poisoning. Zombie spores. Sick bay assigned will help faster recovery. So all it does is just -10 to everything. You're not actually going to turn into a zombie. You're not dying. Well, I'm sad. I'm sad. What? Starvation? How are you getting... Oh, because you're way down here. Yeah, so they're coming down here for auction at this point. Alright. Alright. I said I was going to stop at noon. It's already, like, past noon. I am going to stop here now. I guess this is as far as they go. This is as far as they go. No sick bay built. I know. I'm kind of sad that nobody turned into a zombie. I guess they can't. I infected them with zombie spores, though. It's like perfect little combination of, like, oxygen. What is your issue? Oh, you need water. Alright, whatever. Look at this, they're living in here. Because this is the only place that has any oxygen, is in here. Oh, God. And there's Abe. There's Abe with his zombiness. But it doesn't do anything. So, like, what it looks like it does is just take -10 off every stat. Doesn't actually turn him into a zombie. I was hoping to get him into a situation. In fact, you know what? Let's, maybe I can. I'm gonna get him into a place where he's not gonna be able to make it. Like a guaranteed not gonna be good for Abe. Alright, Abe. I need you to... Get out of this. No, stop it. Get out of here, tool filter. Abe. Move to right here. Alright? Okay, as soon as you get up there, Abe. Go, Abe. Once you get into a place that you're not gonna make it. And then I want somebody to come over here and lock this thing. There we go. Somebody come lock this. And bam. There we go. So, he's infected by zombies. I want to find out. Real quick. Because he's not going to survive very long over here. I already know that. Attack self? What? Abe cannot work on attack. How priority? telling yourself to attack? So confused, Abe. What are you doing? Okay, turn off yellow alert. That's just annoying. Alright. What if I turn everybody red alert on? Everybody stay awake, red alert, do all your stuff. Yeah, alright, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Doesn't seem to do anything. I was gonna try to kill him, but I don't know how to kill him, to be honest. I think he's gonna have to stand over here for a long time. Suffocating? People are starting to suffocate here in our base. Yep, this looks like it's the end. It's the end of their hell. Zombie spores. Somebody else is infected with zombie spores. I'm starving myself. I need to go eat food. Alright, yep. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you all for joining on the stream. I don't know how often I'll stream. It'll be about this time. It'll be somewhere around 10 a.m. for me, Pacific time. So, but I don't know how often. Oh, you're about to die, Joshua. Joshua died. What's happening? Wait, isn't Joshua infected? He is! He's infected! Okay, he died. He has zombie spores. Joshua, what's gonna happen? Does anything actually happen? Alright, there's our answer. There's our answer. They don't come back as zombies. I'm sad. Alright, well, yes, but yeah, thanks all for joining, and I'll see you next time. It'll probably be not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, next time I stream. But yeah, bye-bye for now.